Guaranteed clean and free from corruption.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
Vegetables as crisp
Looking to
as
stay
a
alive?
winter's morning.
Why take a chance?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Daggers, The History of Riften by Dwenan Windell. Situated on the eastern banks of Lake Onrich, the city of Riften serves as a reminder of a bygone era. The once proud streets and buildings have vanished and been replaced with a collection of wooden structures and rough stonework, shrouded in a permanent fog-like mist. In order to understand how such a large city became nothing more than a glorified fortress, one needs to only look at the history books for answers. Riften was a major hub of activity for trade caravans and travelers to and from Morrowind. Fishing skiffs could be seen dotting the lake at all hours of the day, and the bustling city was alive with activity at the night. The city guard was formidable, maintained a tight grasp on its populace, keeping them safe from harm. The marketplace in Riften was also quite a draw, containing numerous stands offering wares from across Tamriel. In 4th Era 98, amidst the confusion of the Void Knights, Hosgun Crossdaggers was installed as Jarl when the previous Jarl had been assassinated. Although many believed that Hosgun was responsible, and cries of protest filled the streets of Riften, the Jarl took the throne immediately, took action to protect his station. Using the city guard, he had the streets cleared of protesters and initiated a curfew. Any caught breaking the curfew was immediately jailed without process or executed if it was a repeat offense. For over 40 years, Hosgun ruled Riften with a black heart and an iron fist. He imposed ridiculous taxes upon his subjects and any merchant that wished to sell their wares within the city walls. Hosgun kept most of the coin for himself, using it to construct a massive wooden castle with unnecessary lavish quartering within. The castle took 7 years to build and became a visual reminder of the people's oppression, which earned it the nickname Hosgun's Folly. Towards the end of his reign, the streets of Riften became littered with refuse, and its people plagued by disease and hunger. Then, in 4th Era 129, the people had finally had enough. With their numbers, they were able to temporarily overwhelm the city guard long enough to set Hosgun's Follies on fire, with the greedy Jarl still within. As the fighting recommenced, the fire spread through the city unchecked. By the morning, the people had emerged victorious, but not without great cost. Most of the city was now in ruins, and many had died. It took 5 years to rebuild Riften into a smaller city that it is today. And even though over 50 years have passed since then, it still has yet to fully recover. Some believe it will never achieve the level of affluence it saw in the beginning of the 4th Era. But there are a few who still hold on to the hope that Riften can return from the ashes and become a center of commerce once again.